Good morning, everybody. Good morning. Freaking Wednesday. Oh, is it Wednesday? Yeah, it's Wednesday. We made it halfway through the freaking week. It's hump day. What up, at chat? Appreciate you guys all tapping in. If you guys don't mind, smash that like button. Dude, I don't know about you guys, but I'm like ready for like an actual like shoe that I want to go for. Like, I don't know. I'm getting a little bored. Nike needs to come up with something to wake me up a little bit and be like, yo, we're here. You know, we still exist type shit. You know what I mean? Like, it's been so boring, dude. I understand that it's only like the second week. Where are we at? The second week of January? Let's look at the calendar. Yeah, we're in the second week of January. I'm like bored out of my mind. Holy smolies, dude. But what up, everybody? Good morning. Appreciate you guys all tapping in. If you guys don't mind, smash that like button. Like I said, been slow for shoes. Yeah, absolutely, man. I'm itching to buy something, right? Good morning, Caramel Fuel. Delion in the building. Mike, what up? Treyway in the building. Lewis. Good morning, Raph. Good morning, Collection family. Happy hump day. What up, Casanova Kang? Hey, Zeus, what up? I haven't been here in a minute. Started the new job. Congrats, Jesus. There you go, bro. Odd, what up, man? Francisco in the building. Good morning, Tony. BJ. I'm saving money. There we go. Khalil, what up, man? J Base in the building. What up? Drex in the building. Good morning to you, my friend. Good morning. Kate, I'm happy nothing's coming up because I could get stuff I've missed in 23. Powerpuff Girls Blossoms on the way. There we go. I'm buying them Curry Dunks. Those Curry Dunks don't drop until like when? The 12th? Yeah, they drop in like 2 days. And then we have like one dunk. Like it's crazy because like they're now putting like all these regular dunks as like fillers. That's what like Nike is trying to do. Like they're trying to like add like these regular dunks as fillers. Like regular dunk. Like they're just adding all these regular dunks that most of the time they drop on the Nike website, and they're like dropping it on sneakers just to fill in the spots that, you know, that there's nothing dropping. Appreciate it. No problem. Morning Rapping Collection fam. What up, Robert? What's good, man? Cushy Souls in the building. What's good, dude? These okay though? Yeah, they're nothing crazy. And then the fact that like, you know what? This is my thoughts and opinions about this shoe when it comes to EA. If they do EA this morning, is that they're gonna throw in like 500 points. I bet you it's gonna be 500 points to get EA this morning. If they do EA, I bet you it's gonna be 500 points. What's your next shoe? Honestly, my next shoe, Alan. What up, Alan? Good morning. My next shoe that I want is probably going to be the Red Cement Jordan 4s. Or not the Red Cement, the Bread 4s, excuse me. What up, Orlando? What up, man? Do you need to go A-listed status to get an EA for Finish Line and Jdsports? No, you do not. You do not have to be A-listed, but it definitely gives you a higher chance. It definitely gives you a higher chance to get EA. If you are A-listed. And it's crazy because if you guys watched my first video of the year, I appreciate you guys. What the hell, bro? This is StockX. This is the new StockX. Shout out to Alan. Good morning, man. Appreciate you tapping in. This is the new StockX, huh? This is what we're. This is 2024, people. Welcome to 2024, dude. I pressed StockX. Look, I pressed StockX. I almost thought I was on the Stanley Cup website. Crazy. Yeah, we can't talk about Stanley Cups because Brittany said she is not. Brittany is not willing to be on the stream of us talking about Stanley Cups. I'm quitting the sneaker world if that's where we're at, where we are. I feel you. I mean, like, at the end of the day, like, I mean, I'm not knocking anyone's hustle if you want to make some money, but it's crazy that this is the highlight. This is the highlight, you know? This is the highlight, Britt, of 2024 so far is Stanley Cups. Honestly, if I wasn't leaving for Vegas this weekend, I'd buy them if they're nice. This is where we're at. This is the banner. This is the highlight of 2024 so far is Stanley Cups. And I think like resellers in general are going for anything that resells that will benefit them at the end of the day. Remember, I told you guys that I have a homie that bought just a bunch of Stanley Cups. Just, it's not even like the exclusive stuff. He's just buying it to put it at his store, and he's selling it at like a premium price. You know, I think that's what it is. Like, and I've already said this is like hype. Like, if you want to know what's hype, well, go find out what's going for in the resale market. That is what hype is. You know, that is what hype is. If people tell you, oh, this this dying down, this is the SBs dying down. People think SBs are dying down in 2024. The reason why people are saying that, because there's no resale. There's no resale. There's no fucking market for the shoes. Like, when a certain thing doesn't have a market, that's when people are like, oh, it's dying down. No. Why is it dying down? Because there's no resale. Oh, they're sitting. No, like, I hate, like, I don't think anyone has a good explanation when it comes to, like, when they explain, like, oh, this is dying down. That's what it is. Hype is the resale market. The hype is dying down. No, just say the resale is going down. You feel me? This is hype. Like, Stanley Cup stuff is hype because there's resale. If there was no resale, people wouldn't be talking about this. We'd move on with our day. Kayla, what up? Happy Wednesday. Martin, what's good, man? Like, respectfully, chat, like, do you guys get my drift a little bit? You know? Like, for instance, the SB's navy blue gums are sitting, supposedly were sitting, the ones that we showed yesterday on stream, how the gum bottoms, the navy blue gum bottoms are sitting at the UK. And people don't understand. Well, guess what? They're sitting there in the UK because they have such a different sneaker environment. Like, they have just a different culture out there versus, like, it's really, you can't compare the culture out there in the EU versus here in the US. Like, just because like SBs may, or certain shoes like Jordans may be sitting out there in the UK doesn't mean it's gonna sit over here. Like, I feel like that is one reason why the market could be down. Obviously, it's because a lot of the stuff out there in the EU is not selling how it does out here. And that's what really kind of drives the, I'm not saying the market 100%, but people don't understand, just because there's like SB sitting over there doesn't mean it's going to sit over here. Like, the culture out here is like way different, you know? Like, some of the EU guys, they tell me all the time, well, Air Maxes, Sambas, Adidas is like huge, and New Balance is huge out there in the EU. You feel me? And out here, it's like, well, the Jordans, the Kobe's, you know, the SBs are all popular here in the US, including New Balances, Adidas, and all that stuff. You feel me? So, like, just because it's sitting over there, it doesn't mean it's gonna sit over here. You know, there was like maybe how many SBs were like sitting last year? Like maybe a couple. What was sitting? The emerald dunks SBs, those orange joints, and then the red, what's it called, the The Mystic Reds, those were like the only SBs sitting. Like people act like, oh, everything, all the SBs are sitting, they're dying down. No, it's because there's no market to them. There's no resale. Still don't get the idea of what gets hype and what doesn't. Like, why are the Jaritos hyped up, but the albinos and oh, you're talking about the AMPs? I almost thought, I was like, what are you talking about? It's the same concept. Well, everything kind of, I don't know. Everything has its own hype. But I mean, obviously, Jaritos is like hype because it's like it's the drink, right? That's why it's hyped up versus the AMP. No one's gonna really know, you know, the backstory of the AMP SB unless you really read into it, you know. Versus like Jaritos, it's like it's you know, it's mainstream, right? It's a drink. Everyone knows what a Jarito is. You know, no one's gonna know. Oh, what is an AMP? No one's not gonna know that. Straight to toe. What up? Tooth. What up? Good morning. It's like the Big Ron's Kicks. What up, man? It's like, for instance, like the Powerpuff Girls, right? Everyone knows what the Powerpuff Girls are. It's a mainstream shoe, right? It's an SB. Mainstream part of it. It's a nostalgia cartoon that was on Cartoon Network for forever. You know, as if you were a kid, if you're, you know, growing up watching it, right? That's what certain things make certain things hype. Travis Scott, he's a rapper. You know, he was on the Fortnite. He was a Fortnite skin, right, on the game, right? So that drove a lot of a younger crowd, especially a younger crowd when, you know, when Astroworld, he came out with Astroworld and then his tour, and then, you know, I think definitely Fortnite made a huge factor on Travis Scott, especially. It brought in a lot of younger kids. What about the SB Adobe Dunks? Adobe Dunks, I don't think those Adobe Dunks sat. Not every SB dropped, like every general SB dropped on the Nike sneakers app. Like the only way that you could get SBs, like certain SBs last year, was at skate shops, or some did drop on the Nike sneakers app, but not most of them did. Like the gum bottom pack, the only one that dropped out of those gum bottom packs was only the gray one. I don't remember if they shock dropped any of those other gum bottoms, but I think the gray ones was the only one that was scheduled to drop on the Nike sneakers app last year. If you wanted to get your hands on the white gum bottoms and the black gum bottoms, you had to go to your local skate shop. And even that, they sold out every single time. So to go back to talking about like what's hype, it's all about resale. Everything has to come down to resale. I have one eye open. What up, Tanene? I just asked you. I asked you this morning if you made it to work. Did you make it into work? I see skaters skating Adobe's frequently. Yeah, I feel you. I don't see too much skateboarders around my area. Maybe because it's always raining. I drove by a skate park yesterday. And obviously no one was there because it was raining. But anyways, that's my little rant about like hype and things that get, you know, things that die down. Right? People were like, "Oh, Jordan 1s are dead." Well, no, it's not. It's because the resale's dead. You know, that's like a perfect comparison. Is a Jordan 1. Like everyone's gonna say Jordan 1s are dead. They're not necessarily dead. The resale market for the shoe is dead itself. It's like you could say the same thing about Yeezy 350 V2s. Like that shit's like, oh, that shit's dead. No, it's not dead. It's like there's no resale, but people still wear it. You know, like, but anyways, on my last video, I talked about how like the market it's just crazy. I don't know if Jordan Brand or Nike really cares. Like, I don't know if they care or not. Like this is not good. Like if I was Nike or if I was Nike or Jordan Brand, like this is not good. They know what StockX is. They know resale. They know about all this shit. Like if I was Nike, I'm be like, dude, this is not good. This shoe, What up, Chevy Rise? This shoe has been under retail for like the last couple weeks. I think even in the month of December, it was already under retail. If I was Nike, knowing that their shoes already on the market for way under retail, it's like, what's the point? What's the point of trying to push them? You feel me? Like, if like most of the sneakerheads that like know about StockX know to look at this place first at this point. You know, what's the point? Like, it's like going way under retail. Like, I promise you guys, if you really want the shoe, if someone really wants a shoe, they're going to go for the sneaker, right? They, you know, some people don't want to wait. Some people don't want to go out their way and, you know, oh man, dude, I you know, I don't want to just find a sneaker store and find a sneaker store and, you know, get this shoe for under retail. I don't want to wait. So people just go ahead and buy it, right? But crazy the fact that this shoe is like, dude, $125 in my size. 100 and like for a size 13 is at 128, chat. Like just really process that in your head, dude. Like the fact that this shoe that hasn't even dropped yet is almost at $100, and Nike is like retailing them at 180. You feel me? So like, as an average consumer that wants a shoe like this, it's like, why should I even buy it on Nike? It's like, I might as well just go on StockX and go buy these to get them under retail and just wait. You feel me? It's crazy because that's where we're at in the sneaker world, sneaker culture. Not even the sneaker culture, the sneaker space. Like, you feel me? Like, there's a lot of shoes on that list that, respectfully, I said this on my video, we could see a lot of those under retail before it even drops. Yeah, Raph, a lot of those shoes could be fake. Yeah, it could, but anyone that goes after this shoe, and even if you go to like, I don't think you're gonna see these shoes at like any sneaker event. There's just no way. There's no way that you're gonna see resellers, unless they got it way earlier, to sell these. Like, you feel me? Like, some pairs even cheaper on eBay. Yeah. But Tooth makes a, you know, makes a point where like they could be fake, but after fees, almost the same price. StockX fees are crazy. It is. So either resellers looking losing money like crazy, or what are they buying them for? Well, the thing is, like, a lot of some people pointed out, which made sense, is that this could be other boutique stores or other stores selling their pairs because they can't move it out of their store, so they decide to throw a lot of their pairs on StockX. You feel me? Sure, you got to add $35. Sure, adding $35 is still, it doesn't make much of a difference, because even on Nike sneakers app, you're gonna be paying roughly what, almost $190. Like, I could get that way under retail. Like, you feel me? Even if you go to like some sort of sneaker event, or like your local consignment store, or your reselling store, it's gonna be the same thing. I'm gonna offer stupid low because the shoe is going for stupid low. You hear about people faking the Cause Air Force Ones, same SKU as the regular, and people just changed the swoosh. I did not. I wish they would release the shadow backboards instead of these garbage. These kind of look like the shadow backboards 2.0s, don't it? Topic of discussion. It kind of reminds me of it. I brought that up when I first gave my first impressions about the shoe. It definitely gives me the shadow backboards 2.0 vibes a little bit when it comes to the shoe. It definitely does. If you buy straight from Nike, buyers have a better feeling they are legit pairs and not second guess when buying. Absolutely, Drewski. That is a fair point, right? That is definitely a fair point. And once again, when I go back and say like people don't want to wait, right? People don't want to wait to see if the shoe's authentic. People don't want to wait. People don't have patience. People want it then and there, right? They don't want to go out their way and, pay the extra fees and then wait for authentication and all that BS that comes with it. You feel me? And then, a possibility that the shoe could be fake, right? So there's a lot of possibilities there. But if I was Nike, like this has gotta hurt them like really bad. If they end up dropping like 200,000 pairs of these shoes, like I don't know. Like what are they gonna do with all the rest of the shoes? They gotta throw it at outlets, right? I think this shoe is gonna sit. Like this is already a no-brainer that this shoe is gonna sit this Saturday. I hate to say this, chat. I hate to say it, but it's true, right? You gotta kind of, you just gotta make it make sense. I would pay $180 from Nike, knowing 100% they are real. Then $150 after fees and second guess. If it's fake, yeah, 100%. Nike raising prices because they're trying to flood the market to eliminate resale. I can see them produce a shitload of Travis sneakers in the future as well. I mean, that is the reason why they're gonna continue on making Travis's, right, Kate? Like that is like Travis Scott Golfs, Travis Scott Olives last year was the most entries that they've ever had on the Nike sneakers app last year of 2023. One reason why they're going to continue on with dropping Travis Scott Jordan 1 lows. It just shows like the analytics don't lie. So it's like if in Nike's head, it's like, why should we stop? Why should we stop making Travis lows if people are still going to go after it? No matter what people say, how ugly that Travis Scott Canary is or whatever the Elkins, whatever you guys want to call those. Dude, there's going to be a huge amount of people that are still going to go after the shoe, knowing because Travis Scott is like one shoe that it's guaranteed resale. It doesn't matter how ugly the shoe is. If there's resale to it, people are going to go for it. Even the ones that don't like Travis Scott, they're just not going to say anything in the chat and still go for it. Money is money. Money is talk. And that is fine. I don't think anyone's come to their senses is that like, dude, at the end of the day, it's all right. It's all right to go for a shoe to use for trade bait, to make a little bit of money on the side. It's totally fine. I like the Canary Travises. They're not the worst shoe. I think we've seen a lot of bad colorways. Like me personally, I've already gave you guys my personal opinion about the Travis Scott Mac Attacks. Like I don't give you guys biased answers just because the hype over the shoe, right? Like, or, like I've gave you guys my honest opinions about trainers, some Air Maxes, the Air Force Ones of Travis's. I'll give you guys my true opinion about the sneaker, right? Like Travis Scott Elkins, the Canaries are not the worst colorway that we've seen, but it's definitely something different in the public's eyes. It's not the regulars, the regular Travises that they normally drop, right? G-Face, what up, man? Good morning. Good morning to you. I would rock the Canary Travis Scotts. Don't buy everything. Yeah, I don't buy everything. I absolutely don't buy everything. Like, there's a lot of shoes that I pass on mostly last year. I think last year was like the year that I didn't really buy many shoes. Like, I didn't really buy too many shoes. I really didn't buy too many shoes. There's a lot of shoes that I went for other people, but it was definitely a year that I definitely picked and choose. Like even this year, it's going to be the same way. I'm picking and choosing. I've already said that the must cop is that blue military 4. I need those. I'm going to keep yapping about it because I really like those. Bread 4s, of course. But as of right now, that's all I want. And obviously the Travis Scott Olives, those are really, really nice too. I don't like yellow sneakers, like how Rafi doesn't like green shoes. That's totally fine. And that's okay. Right? It's okay not to like a sneaker. It's okay not to like a sneaker. No one's going to shit on you because you don't like that certain shoe, right? Everyone has their own taste. Everyone has their own, you know what I'm saying? So Can we honestly say that the canary colorway looks way better than these? Honestly, I suppose I prefer this colorway right here over the canary yellow, respectfully, just because going back to what I said earlier is that it definitely reminds me of the definitely gives me the what's it called, the shadow backboards 2.0 vibes. And this colorway is not the worst. I prefer these ones over the pollens, right? I don't know what the quality is on this shoe, but I personally prefer this shoe right here over the pollens. This shoe is a nice sneaker. It's not ugly, right? It's really not ugly. I think it would look really clean with white laces, maybe some cream laces with this shoe. But it's not a bad colorway. Raph, what are you thinking about? What do you think about the Travis Scott Black Phantom size 12 used for $100? Black Phantom size 12 used for $100? That doesn't sound right. $100 for the Travis Scott Phantoms. They're either beat or they're fake. Respectfully, Tobias, I'm sorry. I'm not assuming that it's fake, but if someone came up to me, be like, "Yo, bro, you want some used pairs of Black Phantoms for $100, size 12? I would look at them weird. I was like, are they beat? It's basically the Chicago, but in yellow. Yeah. Basically, Stefan. Mustard is versus blinding yellow. Pick the laser or the two evils. I'm thinking it's fake too. No way, $100. Yeah. Save yourself $150. Yeah, that's not right at all. They go for $950. That's what I'm saying. If someone came up to me with used pairs of Phantom Travises, I would assume that they're fake or beat. I definitely caught for below retail. Yeah, for these, it's not bad. I don't wear too much yellow. Like, I treat certain colorways the same. For my taxis, like, I don't wear a lot of yellow, but it's just one of those beaters. Like, I just love the shoe so much. So trying to get pics. Yeah, I don't know if he's getting pictures or anything. I'll definitely cop for below retail. Yeah. What do you guys think? How do you guys think about this colorway? Like, give me your honest opinion about the yellow orcas. Would you prefer these? Or actually, just rate them 0 to 10. Give me your honest rate on the yellow orcas. Mustard. I'm a little kid. Nike is pushing yellow this year. They really are. I want the 4 breads, so I'll pass on this nice shoe. Though I'll wait for the sale. Absolutely, that's what I would do too. This is not a bad colorway. I'm not gonna shit on something just because it doesn't go for like anything, right? There's some people out there that may like these, you know. But I think it's a great shoe if you could get these under retail, right? I mean, like, look, like I said, they're already going for under retail. They're not a bad shoe at all. I would give this shoe at least like, I'd give this shoe like a 7, a good 7. It's not a bad shoe. Okay, it's not a bad shoe. I'd give this shoe a 7 out of 10. I think that's the perfect average, you know. Maybe a 6.5, maybe 8, but not necessarily in this economy. Yeah, and it's gonna be the same. Like 2023, 24, or 2024 is gonna be another reflection of 23, where a lot of GRs are not gonna go for anything, right? The only shoes, GRs, general releases, that are gonna go for money this year are the Jordan 4s, Yellow Thunders, or excuse me, not the Yellow Thunders, excuse me, the Military Blues. Those are going to go for the resale market. Bread 4s and general releases. Yeah, maybe. And then probably J Balvin's. I don't think J Balvin's is a GR. It's not a GR since it's a collab. Rock Kicks, thank you so much for the 12-month re-up. What to do, Ravi? Happy New Year. What up, Rock Kicks? Thank you so much for the 1-year re-up, my guy. Hopefully you and the family had an amazing New Year's. Thank you so much for the 12-month re-up. Thank you so much. Appreciate it, my guy. Thank you. Yeah, I think the metallic Jordan 1 highs, 85s, those are obviously the reimagined Jordan 1 black toes. I'm not crazy for the black toes. Is that like dumb of me? Is that dumb of me to say that, chat? You feel me? I'm not not a crazy fan of the black toes. I don't know. You guys let me know. I rather have. I mean, I already have my lost and founds, and I wear those all the time. But like black toes, I don't need. I really don't need this right here. I really don't need this shoe right here. But shout out to my boy Rock Kicks. Thank you so much for the 12-month re-up, my guy. Thank you. What up, crew? I'm shoveling out this this morning after the snow. Crew says this man's shoveling out snow. Well, drive safe out there, crew. Drive safe out there. I gotta have the black toes. Yeah, I listen. Might change your mind. Yeah, I suppose that I may change my mind as of right now. If it's listen, if it looks just like what it looks like in pictures, just like that, if it's the same material that we see on the lost and founds, sure. But if they do some goofy ass like velour or like suede or like satins, oh man, I just hope Jordan Brand does not. I just hope Jordan Brand does not mess up this shoe. Agreed, chat, right? I betcha a lot of you guys are gonna pass on the shoe if they end up doing like some sort of satin or velour on the shoe. I betcha it's going to change a lot of people's mind on this shoe. What up, Keegan? Do you have a favorite Jordan low? I like the my favorite Jordan 1 low right now, man. I'm telling you guys, I rocked my black toe Jordan 1 lows yesterday. I love the shit out of them. Now that I changed the laces on them, like I love them a lot. That's the third time I've rocked them. I told you guys, like when it comes to like my Jordan 1 lows, I rock them extremely like heavy. Like my Travis Jordan 1 lows, I know it sounds like a hype beat. Obviously it's a hype beat shoe, but like I rock the shit out of them like crazy. My olive Jordan 1 lows are creased like the motherfucker. Those and my Phantoms. My Phantoms, my olives, and my freaking my fragments. I'm telling you guys that right now. If you see those three shoes in hand, that is my most worn shoes in my sneaker collection. What color laces? Cream laces. Here, let me show you real quick. I showed it yesterday. They look really good. The cream laces look good. They look really good. Yeah, I like these a lot, dude. I know, obviously the cream laces, they look really good. I was like, I've seen a couple people rock these with the cream laces. So I was like, let me give them a shot. And they look 10 times better, in my opinion. Like these look really good. Even look better on feet. They look good. I love the shit out of these shoes. They look so good. They look better with the cream laces. I promise you guys. If you just give them a try. These are from my alma maneers. I use that's why they're super short. I'm like, man, I don't think these laces are long enough. But they're a size 8.5 or a size 8. What up, Stretch? They look good. Oh, I don't want to show you guys my white legs, but they look good. Seeing them with cream, with a cream midsole. Someone painted their cream midsole. Powder blue looks better with cream laces. Yeah, some of these shoes just look good with cream laces. I know a lot of people do cream laces all the time, but they look really, really good. I want to see what cream laces would look with the Mocha Jordan 1 lows. The Jordan 1 Lows mochas. They're coming out with these ones right here this year, right? I wonder how those would look like with cream laces. We got some crazy flooding in my area. People being evacuated from their house. I got 4 inches of rain last night. Yeah, Rami, stay safe out there, my guy. Really, seriously, drive safe out there. Seems like everyone's shoveling snow. Everyone has rain. Golly, yeah, stay safe out there. I love those when they customize them with the big Nike swoosh. I'm rocking the black toes today with my Kraken's sweater. There you go, Tooth. That's fire. Yeah, I'm telling you guys, it looks really, really good with the cream laces. Really good. I like them a lot. This is my 3rd time this week, chat. This week already, I've worn these Jordan 1 Lows. This is my 3rd time rocking them. 3rd time. Yeah, stay safe out there, guys. It's supposed to snow this weekend. Even if it's snowing in your area, I just hit up the homie Lunchbox. Lunchbox sent me a picture of him. What's it called? Lunchbox sent me a picture of him driving in the snow. I was like, dude, don't send me pictures. Focus on the road. Drive safe out there. What about the latte highs? Latte highs the same way. I'm not a big fan of the latte highs. The latte highs, I'm not a big fan of at all. Latte highs, I don't know. I'm not a big fan of that. The only shoes, I'll give you guys my honest opinions, okay? The only shoes that I want in this list is the Mocha Lows. I think the Mocha Lows, I bet you some of you guys are going to swap them to the pink laces. Is that still a thing? Is that still a thing, chat, of swapping the laces to pink? Dude, I could see a lot of people doing that. People are absolutely going to do that. People are going to do that. Latte's too light skin. What the hell? What do you think about the craft Jordan 3s? Craft Jordan 3s. You talking about the ivories? Shadow Lows? Shadow Lows is a really good one. It looks like it's the OG cut. I don't know. I need those Travises though. The Travis olives, those are fire, dude. I need those heavy. I need those heavy. And yo, if I end up hitting on a pair of the Travis Jordan 1 Lows, what's it called? The Canaries, I'm gonna switch them out to cream laces. I think cream laces are gonna look 10 times better on this shoe. Someone tell me. The Jordan 1 Low Travises, the Canaries, they are going to look 20 times better with cream laces. I think I'm gonna bring them to life, dude. I'm gonna bring them to life. I'm gonna put cream laces on those Travises. Black Cat Jordan 3s, Rain-X, must cop. Must cop. I pointed that out, that the Black Cat Jordan 3s, I need an all black Jordan. Cream lace kicks. Yeah, you get cream laces anywhere. Luckily, I had a couple shoes in my collection that had cream laces, so like I was lucky to just switch them out. Getting a few pairs of shadows is gonna make them last this time. There you go. One has black color blocking, but it's gray. What are these? What is this, chat? I'm just now noticing it. You see these? What is this? Casanova Kane! Casanova Kane! Cass! My brother! Thank you so much for the 10. Rafi collects memberships in the chat. Casanova Kane. I appreciate that, my brother. Thank you so much for the 10. Rafi collects memberships in the chat. Yo, Cass, are you still opening Pokemon? Cass, are you still opening up Pokemon? Crew with the membership. Yes, sir. Look, if you guys got a membership, make sure you guys are thanking the homie Casanova Kane in the chat, man. We appreciate your constant support here at the collection family, my friend. Cues up. There it is. Cues up. Oops. Queues up. Yep, queues up. There it is. Queues up. Queue up. Queue up. It's probably for the ones. Watch it be like 500 points. Watch it be 500 points. Back to work. Y'all be easy. Stretch, love you, brother. I appreciate you tapping in, man. We'll catch you soon, my brother. Have a good day at work. It's probably cold out there in NC, huh? Queue up for finish line Jdsports. Yes, sir. I've been on a budget since my vacation, opening up a little bit of Pokemon only. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. I was just wondering. You still have your Moonbury on? I still got mine. I still have all of them. She's beautiful. She's beautiful, chat. PSA 10. I still have mine. It actually went down in the resale market for this card, I think. I think it's still at 900. This is like honestly a lot. This is my favorite one right here. This one right here, the Rayquaza. Fire. I was looking at these the other day. I was like, man, these are beautiful. It made me miss opening up Evolving Cries. I still have the Moon Kitties. There we go. Hold them shits, bro. Still have all three of those guys. I still have the 3 sets. I still need the Leaf. I need Leafeon. We still got all 3. Still, I'm almost done with my 151 set. There we go. It keeps dropping. Yeah, probably because there's like just the market in general is like going down. When are we gonna see a new chair, man? 2024 is here. Time for a new seat. We're not gonna see a new chair until we hit 100K, Kate. That is what we're going to do. We're going to buy a new chair once we hit 100K. 100K here on the channel, and then we'll buy a new chair. I've already said that. Any Lady Collects members going for the 2s today? There's some Jordan 2s dropping this morning. I didn't know that. But make sure you guys run it up, guys. Hit that like button. Let me know if you guys get EA. All right. Just sent Leafeon to PSA. I didn't even know you had one, Mr. Exclusive. Yeah, you trying to trade, dog? You trying to trade? Hey, yo, Zach, you trying to trade, dog? Let's trade. I still have all the stuff that I have. Even Evan Wilson, he gifted me this one. This one's sick. Fair enough. Please don't show the Umbreon. How about this one? Yo, King James. How about this one? King James, I'm telling you. I got EA kicking with SB says. What goes down must always come back up. Yeah, facts. Good luck. Facts. Good luck. Hopefully you get a PSA 10, Mr. Exclusive. But hey, if you want to trade, let me know. Pass on an EA today. Who got exclusive access? Let me know. Who got EA? If you got EA, please let me know. All right, in the chat. I know Kicking It with SB said he got EA. All right. Throws deck. Oh my gosh. What shoe is queued for? The Jordan 1 highs. Jordan 1 highs. I still have my Pokemon and a bunch of... Hey, Birdo, do you still have that skate deck that you won? You still got that skate deck that you won? Here comes Frosty trades. Oh gosh. I don't know if I saw Frosty. I think I saw Frosty this morning in the chat. I got EA 0. Wow, 0 points to redeem. that's when you know they can't move them. Hold on, I went through on Jdsports. Hold on. 0. Hold on, 0 point. Got EA. 0 points for EA is insane. Who needs it? No one's gonna need it. I promise you that. Hold on, let me see. I need to hang. Did you, Berto, do you hang your skate decks up? I think I'm just gonna leave it on the ground. My skate decks, I don't really have to. I don't want to put them on the wall. All right, hold on. Status. Where do I go? View. My lights are flickering. It's under retail and StockX. Yeah, we know that. All right, well, hold on. Let's see. I think it's so today it's in store. Yeah, there it is. There it is. 0 points. They only have wow, they only have specific. They only have a size 8, 9, 9.5, 10, 10.5, 11, and 12. That's all they have in my area. Weird. You guys see that? They only have a size 8, a 9, a 9.5, 10, 10.5, 11, and a 12. That's all they have. Weird. Well, maybe there's some late shipments or something. I wanted the old Royals Charles Barkley's 94s until I realized they weren't like the OG Barkley's wore. I just saved myself $170. Get shoes nada. They should give us 500 points instead of redeem them. I feel it. Not gonna lie, both of them are just leaned against the wall. Yeah, I have all three of mine leaned against the wall. I mean, obviously you can see it. I'm not gonna hang mine up. I think they look good where they're at. I'm just too lazy to hang them up because you got to put holes on them and then you got to hang them up with like clear wire or some shit. So I'm just gonna leave them on the floor. Sizes are flying, Raf. Well, you guys got to realize that. This is, you're only competing with the people in your area. You're not competing with anybody in the chat, right? You're only competing with the people around you. That's what you're competing against. Like when it comes to EA. This is only in-store EA, by the way. Morning, Raph and Collection Fan. What up, Breezy Smalls? Good morning to you. Breezy. Oh, no, Breezy. That's right, Breezy. You're not going to SneakerCon Seattle, no? If anybody was asking, I'm not going to SneakerCon Seattle, unfortunately. I'm gonna be on vacation during that time, so I will not be at SneakerCon Seattle. They just announced SneakerCon Seattle, and I'm not going to be in town. I'm going to be out of town, dugging in my rounds. You know what I'm saying? I guess my store didn't get these no EA. Unless they're doing first come, first serve. Who knows? They could do first come, first serve. Did I get the Kobe hoodie yesterday? Ryan Jacob says, I did not. I did not go for them. Did not go for them. When Jordan 1s go buzzing again, this will be buzzing like the bees for sure. What do you guys think? Do you guys think that everyone's gonna fall in? Do you guys think the market for the Jordan 1 highs are just over? Do you guys think the market for the Jordan 1 highs is gonna come back or what? Because from this point on, I don't think it is. Mostly for just GRs. Yeah, I'm going to Seattle. My brother's coming over from Alaska. Okay, there you go. Breezy Small, we're going to SneakerCon Seattle. I know Queso was excited about that. He had a whole announcement yesterday. I wish I could go, but yeah, I'm going to be on vacation during that time, so I will not be there. I had a couple people hit me up yesterday. Evan Wilson, what up, dog? I'm being selective of Jordan 1s this year, and that means only OGs. Okay, eventually, I guess with certain colorways, right? It's always going to go up and down. Towards the end of the decade, watch, everything comes back around. Yes, it is very, very true. You know what? Influence, you know, there's already people talking about like how SB's already dying down. Imagine that, dude. Like, that is like crazy to really think about. Like, that is where we're at, dude. I'm telling you this right now. It's just crazy, man. If people change up a little bit, everything will make a bounce back eventually. Always does. Yeah, 100%. SDG, you're 100% correct. You know, we've been here before, and then certain things end up going back up, right? Not every time in the near future, but over time. Yeah, I think it'll come back alive for the Jordan 1s. Just SBs are the thing right now. Yeah, dude, but the thing was what I was talking about earlier, that people are like already talking about how like SBs is dead, dying down. I'm like, come on. No, they're not. No, they're not. If someone says, if anybody tells you that SBs are dying down, it's because there's no resale. It's because they see the resale market. They're like, it's dead. It's dead. No one's buying. And dude, people are buying. People are buying. People are buying. They're staying low key. Well, it's because there's no market. There's no market. There's no market for certain GRSBs, and that is fine. Bro, come to our senses. Listen, I've already said this before. Raymond says Roscoe said SBs are dying. Roscoe doesn't know anything. Roscoe said SBs are dying. No, they're not. Tell him SBs are not dying down, dude. Maybe in the sneaker market, maybe in the resale market, and that's what people don't get, dude. There's a difference between the sneaker market versus what people are buying. Just because the market's down doesn't mean it's dead. And you should say that about all shoes. You should say that about all shoes. Say that shit about like New Balances, certain New Balances that don't go for anything anymore. Say that shit about like, you feel me? That there's a difference. There's a difference between demand of sneakers, right? Like for instance, like Palominos, like UNC Jordan 1 highs. You gonna say that shit's dead? They drop a UNC 1 high like almost every single year, but everybody buys them, but there's no market to them. So you're saying, oh well, they're dead? I don't know. It's all fun. I love Roscoe. Roscoe is like one of my closest friends. Like, come on, guys. You guys know we just kind of troll back and forth. Demand for SBs are always going to be there. I've already said this before, even last year. Like, just because, like, yes, everything is more obtainable. I would say this, like, SBs right now, they're more obtainable, right? There's more people that could easily afford certain SBs. They don't go for, like, and not every SB goes for $500, $400, $300, right? You could find a lot of great SBs, you know, under $200. There's a lot of them you could find under $200. But there's some SBs that are only exclusively to skate shops, right? There's some SBs that are only exclusive to skate shops. Not everybody has a skate shop in the area that could obtain it. It's just the market is down. So you could go and go on StockX and buy like gum bottoms for like $140, $150. Black Shinobi! Corvette. Black Shinobi for the 10 Raffy Collects memberships in the chat. Black Shinobi, I appreciate that. Black Shinobi for the 10 Raffy Collects memberships in the chat. Shinobi. Black Shinobi. What did I used to call Black Shinobi? What was it? What was the name? Black. I forgot what I used to call Black Shinobi. But shout out my boy Black Shinobi once again for the 10 Raffy Collects membership in the chat. My guy, thank you, man. If you guys got a membership, make sure you guys are thanking Black Shinobi for the membership. All right, don't thank me, thank him. We appreciate the constant support here at the Collection family, my guy. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. What people think is that they want prices to be like back in 2020, almost any dunk. Exactly, bro. Not everything is going to be extremely high. And I've already said this one SB. The only SBs that sat last year was the Emeralds and what was it? The red, the Mystic Reds, and that was it. Everything else sold out. Everything else sold out. White gum bottoms, they never had the official release date on the Nike sneakers app. The black gum bottoms, I don't think they did. The fogs did, right? The gray gum bottoms did, but everything else didn't. We didn't get born and raised. Best time to cop your grills? Yeah, definitely, for sure. Gray AK, what up, man? These Air Jordan 1s are fire. Yeah, they're not too bad. Oh, I said Black Shambino. That's what I called him. That's what I called him. Candy corn's right. Candy corn sold out. Even though they don't go for anything in the market, but they sold out, right? That's my point. It's like, it's not dead. It's not dead. It's not dying. It's just there's no market. They're pretty bad, bro. They're not bad. They're not terrible. It's not the ugliest shoe. It literally, Alan, I don't know if you were in here, but it literally looks like a Shadow Backboard 2.0. It's funny how people complain about shoes restocking. Yeah, dude, like, if something restocks, that's a W in a lot of people's books. Like, even when SBs restock, that's a W. Because not everybody could scoop them up. Almost no SBs sit. What about Jordans? SBs over Jordans? Oh my gosh. We're talking about market, SB Bob Ross. We're not talking about what's better, okay? We're not talking about SBs are better than Jordans or Jordans are better than SBs. But meanwhile, those Emerald and Mystic Reds are my wife's top 2 SBs years. Everyone has their own flavor. Dude, that's exactly. Everyone has their own style. Everyone has their own taste. Mystic Red SBs are one of my favorites. I was not a big fan of the Mystic Reds. Not a big fan of them. Are you going for the Dunks on Sneakers app? I am not going for the Dunks on Nike Sneakers app. Serious question on the Travis Scott low olives. I wear a size 12.5 woman's. Is it worth it till the size 13 woman's for $700 versus $1,000 and 13.5? Just don't want to be too small. For me, I always go true to size for my Jordan 1 lows. I mean, you know your foot more than I do. Is it worth going a half size down to get it more cheaper? I don't know, man. It's like, I would say just go your true size, because like the worst case scenario, you spend $700 on a shoe that doesn't fit. You feel me? I'd rather buy a shoe that could fit me versus gambling on like $700, you know, then now you're stuck. You feel me? You're stuck with the shoe that doesn't fit. Now you got to go out of your way to get your money back. You know what I mean? I know your feet, Raph. Thank you so much. I hope the Kobe 4 gift of Mambas goes up eventually so I can trade for Travis Scott's Golfs. I'm still far from the trade. SDG, you could add like different shoes too, bro. Like not only you could add the Kobe's, if you have other things that you're willing to let go in your sneaker collection, you could do that as well. You know, you don't have to just use, you know, the Kobe's unless you like the collection that you have now. I always go a half size down on the Jordan 1 lows. Not me. I always go true to size. When the Air Jordan 1 hype go back up, everyone's gonna wish they had these just like the turbo greens and every other Air Jordan 1. Not necessarily gray, aka I would say that I wouldn't 100% agree with that, because there's a lot of yellow Jordan 1 highs. You feel me? Lunchbox, what up, man? Shout out my boy Lunchbox in the building. We're to have a eBay top star drop tomorrow at 11 a.m. There go Alvin Wilson. What up? Going on? What's going on in the morning? What up, Tony? What up, man? Exclusive access went live on the Jordan 1s. But going back to what Gray AKA was saying, I mean, you got Pollens, you got Taxis, you got these. There's a lot of yellow Jordan 1 highs out there. You know, I think there's got to be at least one Jordan 1 high out there that people could afford. And I don't think the market is going to go, you know, extremely high on certain of these, you know, some of these shoes. I don't see it. Yeah, true to size on the Jordan 1 lows. It's perfect for me too. Okay. Same. I don't spend that kind of break if I'm not about to wear them like that. Yeah, I feel you. Rafi, this guy trying to trade me his Buttercup Powerpuff SB size 10.5 for my all black undefeated dunk size 10.5. What do you think? Need help. Trying to trade me his, I'd rather, okay, undefeated all black dunk 10.5. You talking about the one that has the blue translucent bottom, JEK? I'd rather have the Buttercups just because they have more value to them, right? I'd assume so. Rafi, when is the Rafi Collect Stanley Cup releasing? Rami says. Never. This ain't it, 402 Car Kid. What up, 402 Car Kid? What up, dog? How you doing, man? I'd go a half size down on those for me. Yeah, well, maybe because like for me, I go true to size, and like most of my Jordan 1 highs or lows, most of my shoes, I always try to add an insole because it's not comfortable. Like some of the shoes that I have, when it's not comfortable, I'll just add like a different insole. People regret not buying these Rookie of the Years. These are somewhat similar, but we're in a different time though. We're just in a different time. You really can't compare everything that they did, what they did last, you know, years back, and then compare it to today. You know, it's just we're just in a different place, a different space. You know, not everything is gonna go for you know high market. You know what shoe that I mean? There's a lot of shoes that people regret not buying. Right, in the last couple years that went up extremely high. I can name a few. People are probably like, damn, I should have went for that, but now it's at like $350 or almost $400, you know. In 2 years, Palominos are gonna be highly sought after. Palominos, yeah, it's a brown black shoes. That's the same thing with the Mocha OG highs. People are stuck in 2020. Yeah, it is we're in a different space for sure. But eventually things are going to go back up, but it's just a matter of when. At home sick as fuck, haven't been sick since 2021. Sheesh. Well, hopefully you're feeling better, my guy. Get some rest, take some medicine, get some sleep, my guy. People said the same thing about the Shatters, backboards 3.0s. Like I said, Gray AK, I just feel like we're in a different space right now, right? I think we're in a different space. That's why I'm saying like maybe eventually it'll go back up, right? You might be 100% correct. I'm not saying you're wrong. I'm just saying we're just in a different space when it comes to sneakers right now. We've never really been in this situation where like we're seeing like things go for under retail before shoes are dropping. You know, this is a different space right now. When do we ever see shoes going for almost $100 in the resale market? Right before the actual shoe drops, we never seen that before. You know, that's what I'm saying. Like we're just in a different space. The market is down, dude. Imagine if there was never StockX. Imagine if there was never StockX and Go, right? And we just had eBay. Then maybe you could say, all right, the market could be probably 5 times different than what it is now, you know? But we have never ever seen a Jordan go for like almost $100 before release date. We've never seen that before. Would you wear reps, Raf? That wouldn't be my route to go, Michael. I don't care if you wear reps. If you want to wear fake, I'm not going to say fake. I'm going to say if you want to wear unauthorized sneakers, that it's totally up to you. And I've told everybody as well, it's like whatever helps you sleep at night, right? Some people like don't care about, the fakes. Like, if they want to wear it, they want to wear it. I'm not going to judge anybody. It's your money. I'm not going to be like an unauthorized person, but like, you cannot wear it. No, you're stupid. No, I'm not gonna do that. Like, you wear what you like, man. Whatever makes you happy. Buy what you like for retail and under while we can. Yeah, I mean, this is like perfect time for any buyers that want sneakers. This is like a time where like no one's really complaining on the Nike sneakers app. Okay, you could finally hit on certain things that you want. Obviously, there's going to be certain shoes that you may not hit on. There's going to be a lot of shoes that you may not hit on this year that you want, especially the ones that wear a size 12, 13, 14, 12 and a half. What size does everyone wear in the chat? Comment your size in the chat. What size do you guys wear? Because if you wear a size 14, 13, 12 and a half, there's a lot of shoes on this list that you may take an L on. Mostly some of the GRs, military fours, right? Some of you guys may take L's on those for bigger feet people. Red how do I keep calling red cements? Breads. I mean, Reimagines, black metal or red metallics, Travis's, J Balvin's. Shoot, you may just take an L on the ivories. You know what I mean? So, but there's a lot of shoes in this list that you may take a dub on too. None of you have lived through a real depression? Oh no. None of your business, Raph. That's my size. Oh gosh, people will never be happy, Raph. Shoes sell out, they're mad. Shoes, they're sit, they're mad. Yeah, I wear 9, but I can make a 8.5 work on some pairs. I mean, since like, listen, chat. If now that we're in like obviously a different space of sneakers, like, what shoes are you guys rocking right now? What's your favorite shoes? I mean, nothing's really dropping right now. Nothing. It seems like, you know, some of you guys are passing on certain stuff. Like, what are some stuff that you guys are wearing? You know, I think this is a perfect time to bring out some stuff that you haven't worn in a while, you know, or haven't worn yet. This is a perfect time, chat. A perfect time to break out some stuff that you want to break out. Like, what are some shoes that you guys are looking at? Regular Rami, thank you so much for the $2 donation, man. Not every day another man asks my size, but it's a 13. Oh my gosh. Just my slides, okay. He must have been born in the 1930s to live through the Depression. Crocs. That's why I broke out my black toes. That's my first time breaking out my black toes. I've been rocking the reverse Grinches and all my Kobe's in the last couple days at the gym. What else? I need to break out some stuff in my closet. My closet's getting it's looking like my closet's looking like it's bad. It's bad. I got sweaters everywhere. I got shoes falling over. Like, I need to break out some stuff. Let's see what we got. I don't even want to go through this. Yeah, I don't even want to go through that. Been wearing my midnight navy blue 4s lately. You guys remember these? I'm just now seeing them. Ow. Does anyone want to guess what this is?
Not every day another man asks my size, but it's 13.
Does anybody want to see what? Does anyone want to guess what these are? Imagine Reimagined 3s, Black Cement 3s, Converse, Church 70s, New Balances 2002 Rs in the day on the daily basis. There you go. Does anybody want to guess what these are? Grandmas? No, I have my grandmas. The grandmas are nice. I had the special box of those. It's a broken box, dude. This box is broken. Sambas? No. Remember these? Oh, man. I have never worn these at all. Well, nah, I've never worn these yet. These are dead stock still. I've tried them on. Remember these? The Addy, I think they're called the Addy foams. Man. Yeah. Oh man. Send them back, bro. I don't even think they want them back. Listen, this is a year that I was just buying a bunch of BS. Looks comfy. This was like the cheap version of foam runners. Buyer's remorse. You could probably still get store credit for them. Yeah, like what, $5? How much you think that would be for trade bait? Even if we did a giveaway on these, I don't even think the person that won would want these. Next. Dude, it's crazy because the people were during the time when they announced this shoe, they were pretty hyped. People were hyped over these. These are weird looking. Hey, but hey, if this was a Yeezy, people would go crazy over this. Right? If this was a Yeezy, come on now. If this was an official Yeezy, people would go bananas off of this. I wanted to give it a shot. I wanted to see how they would feel. Those are down bad. What would you guys rather wear, these or the Elevates? Would you rather wear these or Elevates? Dude, eBay sneakers at me about the Elevates. I'm like, bro, come on, man. Sign in the giveaway, worth more with signature. Yep, probably right. Those are worth with the Snickers bar and a hug. Oh yeah, if they had a backward swoosh. Dude, they need to drop some Travis. I think those are 2 down. I put like 2 down bad shoes. I'll take the Elevates. These are bad. Yeah, that's a tough one. Sometimes I forget that I have this shoe. Still smells brand new. Rafi, you know you get some cream laces with them laces. You just get the ankle bracelet. The ankle bracelet's not green yet, but we got it. Best sneaker in your sneaker collection? Come on, man. It was an impulse buy. You guys are, dude, these are super dusty. Oh my gosh. Whenever these drop, there was nothing dropping that week, and I was itching to buy something. And everyone's like, just buy the Elevates, buy the Elevates. And I was like, F it. I'll buy the Elevates. I was buying all types of dumb shit. Why do you even have those? Why not? Jordan should drop one of the Michigan PEs to celebrate that W. Let's see the top 10 worst buyers or worst buys. That's got to be top That's top 2 at least. You know what's my worst shoe of all time? I don't know. It's in here somewhere. It's in there somewhere. It's the Billie Eilish's. I bought the Billie Eilish's on the... Dude, that is my most down bad purchase of all time. It's got to be the Billie Eilish's. It's not only... Listen, on the Billie Eilish's, it's not only that I bought those. It's because I paid $275 after tax and shipping. I bought the... If you know, you know. If you're like an OG, you got to be an OG to know that live cop. But I stayed on all day for those shoes to drop, and it was the Billie Eilish 15s. It was the 15s, I think. And I paid $275 on the Billie Eilish website, and I got the wrong size. No, I'm not joking. That was my most down bad purchase. Yeah, I ended up getting like a size, what? It was like a size 8 in women's, because I forgot it was woman's sizing. And I 200, listen chat, $275 after tax. I don't know what the hell I was thinking. I don't know what I was thinking. What are we going with? Street Hawkers or Jarritos? I go with Jarritos. Yeah, it's all good. I'm not even mad, dude. I'm not even mad. It's all good. I'll listen. I still have the shoe in my sneaker collection. I'll keep them, and I take that loss. So it doesn't even matter, bro. It doesn't even matter. It's the biggest L of all time. I tried to cop them with you, and I'm glad I didn't hit. Dude, there's some people that didn't hit. There's some people that took an L. It was the same day that they dropped the Jordan 1 KO. You know what's so crazy, dude? Like, even during the time of the pandemic, the Jordan 1 mids, and Jordan 1 lows, dude, we used to live cop Jordan 1 lows, just regular, not the OG cut, just a regular cut. And then what happened now? What happened? You know isn't that crazy to think about, that Jordan 1 mids and Jordan 1 regular, Jordan 1 lows were just selling out every single time? That was during the pandemic. It was so difficult to buy anything. On the Nike app, there used to be like a lot of different shock drops on regular dunks. Everyone would scoop whatever they had a chance to scoop on a shoe. They'd scoop it up. Times have changed. Absolutely. Times has absolutely freaking changed, where to a point like Jordan 1 mids and Jordan 1 lows were selling out. People were reselling mids. I wonder if people still resell mids like that. I got EA for those and I passed. That is one thing that I want this year. If I want to talk about change for my sneaker addiction, is probably getting EA for at least one somewhat limited shoe. When a reserve hit, we would enter for everything. Dude, it would be like a reserve or just like random restocks. Like, oh my God, restock, go, 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 go. On the Nike app, go. Jordan 1 mids, Nike Dunk Low, yellow, the gray gums or some shit. Like, just dumb shit, dude, during the pandemic. Man, what a time. Like, if you go back to all the live streams, the evolution of the sneaker game is just dramatically has changed. Like, some of you guys are not wrong. Like, if you've been with me for the last like 3.5 years, like, we basically all together as a group, we went through a whole pandemic together, chat. Just think about that. You guys watched me grow up. Basically watched my kids get older. I found the name of the other low. It's the OG Wolf Gray lows. Okay. Mamba off-white trash bag. Dude, let me tell you guys something. Who was in here when we had the off-white Jordan 2 low? Who was here with me? We had a live stream on the off-white Jordan 2. Who was with me that day? If go back to my old streams. This was when Virgil was still alive during the time. This was the last shoe that they dropped before he had passed. Who was with me on this drop? This one right here. Who was with me? It's Roy. Tupwas, Gray K. Who was with me on this live stream? Oh my gosh. I fell asleep. Roy was in here. Gray, I know Gray AK. I know he was there too. There was a few, but we had we at least had like 1,200 people. 1,200 people watching us that day. So I'm not even going to sound big-headed here, but it's true. My stream of that day, live copping this shoe, changed the entire game on off-white sneakers. Big Poppy, thank you so much for the 17-month re-up. Still remember not hitting those. Yeah, it was tough, but it would have been worse. It could have been worse. It could have been worse. My stream, in my personal opinion, literally changed the entire look of off-white shoes and off-white drops. Big Poppy, thank you so much, man. I appreciate for the re-up. Raph, you used to say Corvette a lot more back then. Yeah, I did. But that day, to like kind of give you guys like what had happened. So obviously Off-White, you know, drops it on their website. And obviously the morning of, like super early in the morning, like 2 in the morning, 5 a.m. in the morning, right? So we decided to go live at around 11 or 10 p.m. at night. And so we just waited all day, right? By the time 1:30 came around, there was a queue. There was like an Off-White queue or something like that. There was like a weird like password page, whatever the case was. And then when 2:30 rolled around, we're like, all right, I think it's dropping. Dude, all the sneaker blogs, sneaker Twitter, Soul Links, whoever you guys could think of was not posting a damn thing. You know how like, you know, Soul Links and sneaker Twitters, they have like, they constantly just post throughout the night. Dude, everybody was not posting. I think starting at 2 in the morning, you didn't see a tweet from them until like 4 to 5 in the morning. And the drop was already over. I think we came through there was like 4 waves that night. That was like 4 different waves. The first wave was like, all right, I think it's sold out. It was like at 1:30 a.m. And then 2:30 a.m. rolled around. More people started hitting. And I'm in the stream, I'm like, dude, Soul Links is not even tweeting out. No one's tweeting out anything. No one's tweeting out any links. No, nothing that the shoe dropped. And we were just sitting there there was like 1,300 people watching during the time because we had a bunch of EU guys in there. And dude, everyone was hitting, dude. So many people were hitting. And there was like 4 different waves. And I think once the third wave rolled around, so many people freaking hit. Some people hit on both. I went crazy when I hit. I went crazy. And we stayed up until the live cop for the sneakers app at 7 a.m. Dude, I was beat. I think I streamed for like 10 hours that night. That shit was tiring. But that shit was fun. Ever since then, dude, now everyone's gotten their eyes on that website. Depending on the drop, everyone was on that. But it was fun. I think that was probably one of my best streams. New Balance 650s are $35 on Finish Line right now. Okay. Everyone hit besides me. Yo, there's a bunch of people that fell asleep because obviously East Coast people were not, you know, people had work the next day. People at work the next day. People didn't want to stay up, which was totally fine because people didn't know whether or not if it was going to be worth it. I love the Yeezy Day streams. Man, Yeezy Day streams were always long. There was like normally the last Yeezy Day stream that we had was 18 hours. So, should pull up the that video stream. Yeah, I mean we can. Every time I woke up, you were like still live that day. Yeah, I was tired. Once the live was over, oh man, I freaking knocked the F out, dude. I was tired. I was tired as hell. I was gonna wake my whole house up from that drop, dude. That shit was insane. But it was fun though. It was fun. 2022 Yeezy Day. I think Adidas is gonna drop more Yeezys this year. I mean, obviously there hasn't really been any talk as of right now, but I still have some belief that Adidas should drop again this year. Just like what happened last year, they're going to have a whole Yeezy Day. There most likely will be a Yeezy Day. There'll be a whole month. Like last year was fun. I like what Adidas did last year in the month of August, how like they staggered everything throughout the month of August. I like that a little bit better versus like a whole Yeezy Day. Some people may not agree. They'd rather have everything in all one day, but I liked what they did. They made certain things a mystery every single week. Like no one really knew exactly what was going to drop the next following week on Yeezy. And that was always fun. Yeezy slides, Yeezy foam runners. Everyone was cooking up on undefeated drops. Those were always freaking fun. My wife told me I got too many shoes. I told her to blame Raph. Great AK, you have a lot of shoes, dude. You do. The last time we did a sneaker battle, oh my gosh, dude. I was telling you, like, dude, how do you grab the shoe underneath the other shoe back there? You just got to go through them. Jake V, what up, man? Yo, Gray AK, you're like the one person that I know that doesn't really have like clear containers for your sneakers. You just got everything like old school way, like everything stacked up on top of each other. What up, Jake V? What up, man? Good morning to you. I gotta head to the office. A peace and love chat. Raffy, olive juice. Say I silent in front of a mirror. What? Toof, you have a good day. I appreciate you. Undefeated website is down. Huh? What are they dropping? Undefeated website is down, huh? They're probably gonna drop their spring stuff. That's probably what it is. They're probably gonna drop their spring stuff. Where do I get the stuff for stock numbers? You could get it on Twitter. You get it on Twitter if you want to. Get it on Twitter. Guys, by the way, I don't know if you guys are going for the dunks. We got dunks this morning, by the way. These are dropping this morning. I don't know if you guys are going for these. Women's dunk lows, cool grays, and football grays. I don't know if you guys are going for these. 125. Remember the time that dunks were $100? Been like that for days. Okay, it's been down for a couple days now. Okay. It's I love you, Raph. Come on, dog. Olive juice. Olive juice. I've never heard of that joke. It was up yesterday. Okay. They're probably gonna drop their spring stuff. That's probably what it is. They do that time to time. Yeah, anybody going for these dunks? I don't know what the stock numbers are for these. I do not know what the stock numbers are on these ones. I don't know. I really don't know. Undefeated has been down for 3 days. Okay. Pass. Does anybody still rock regular dunks? I mean, I still rock my regular dunks. My Panda dunks are my go-to. And there's a couple other dunks that I still rock. Pass. You're supposed to say get stocks from your Discord group. Got to promote it. Yeah, I mean, you get stock numbers everywhere, but I'm not sure what the stock numbers are for these ones. I love you too. Gotcha. Olive. I love God. Rafi's epic air kick when he hits on the twos. Dude, that shit was legendary, bro. That shit was legendary. Regular Rami. Look, we got SB Rami in the building. Look, we got SB Rami. Look, we don't have regular Rami. We got SB Rami in here. Oh, that's the stream. Damn, we had 22,000 views on that shit, dude. How long did we stream for? We streamed for 8 hours. We streamed for 8 hours, dude. My mic was so shitty. Dude, my mic was so shitty on this. Let's see who's in here. I wonder who's all in here. Damn, dude. Jerry was still here. He was a mod. Jerry, I think Jerry, I don't know if Jerry's from the EU. I don't know all these people. Some of these people are not, doesn't look familiar. I'm probably a lot of EU guys in here. I know Jake B was in here. Jake B, he hit locally at his local Vegas store. He had to fly. I think he was at Reno at the time, and he flew all the way back to Vegas just to pick up his pair. Would these cool grays be true to size? Yeah, I would say true to size. Look, Jay Hughes was in there too. Base Maryland was in here. Jumpman OG was in here. Bobby Sneaker World, the homie. Stretch Kicks was in here too. Look, Stretch is a mod. Crazy. What up, Keena? Yeah, Brittany, I know you were in there. You had left because you did fall asleep. You didn't want to stay up with us, which was fine. There's a couple. The Shark is in there too. Base Maryland, Shark was in there. Damn, Shark's been a supporter for a long time then. Golly. Look, German Man Chris is in there too. Damn. What a drop, dude. 8 hours. 8 hours, chat. 8 hours long. Look, Jumpman fan OG. Yes, sir. Look at OG right there. Damn, Ralph was skinny. Dude, I was. Dude. What are you trying to say? What are you trying to say? I was like, I'm a tubby now. I remember we were playing Among Us at 10 p.m. and we were like, bro, just stream, let's go. Yeah, that's right. That's right. We were on VC that night. Who was I on VC with? It was me, you, and Pete. It was me, Jake B, and Pete on Discord VC. And I was chilling. I was like, man, that was when you were still in school, Jake. So you had all the time in the world to like get on VC with us. And I was like, man, I don't know if I should stream or not. You hit at the 3:23 mark. Damn, you freaking timestamped that shit. Hold on, let me see. That was a legendary stream, man. I'm not gonna lie. You said 3:23. 3:23. Let's check. Man, I was going wild. Dude, my mic was so ass. Okay. I can't play it because music. Look, Alex Jorge, dude. He's all about doing his football stuff now. What a legendary stream. Send link. The links are down below in the description box. I was going bananas. Look, Antonio was in there too. He's not a he's a mod here with us, but
minute, bro.
he's still in there.
Like dead ass. I'm still at 1 minute. Boat.
Oh, RPK's in there. Look, RPK. Look, RPK's in there. Yo, RPK DeCraze is in there too. I think DeCraze hit too that day. Man, what a stream. Dude, I'm like going, look at me. Look at it.
I got him. Let's go. Whoa.
Oh my God, I'm going crazy, dude.
Fuck yeah, baby. W's, baby. Whoa.
Dude, I like woke up my entire house. Crazy. What a stream, bro. That was fun. Everyone was hitting. I miss live cops like this, man. I'm not gonna lie, bro.
Oh my God.
Romisha was, look, Romisha was there. Crazy.
Yo. We got him, baby.
Damn. I miss those times, man. I miss these times where we're like, we used to live cop and go crazy.
Boom.
What year was that? That was 2 years ago. It was 2021.
Woo. Yes, sir.
Man. Can you try that kick again? No, I don't think I could be able to do that.
Oh my.
I like the front kick.
No way. I got him, baby. Your order number is... Oh, we got him. No way.
Dude, crazy, dude. Chat was going insane that day. That was fun, man. Those are the best live cops. Those are the best. Like RPK was there. Yeah, RPK was there, man. Those were always fun. Those were always fun, man. I genuinely enjoy those times of live cops. I mean, obviously we get, you know, those type of moments, but like, I don't know, man. I don't know. Dude, those drops were always fun. Even like the drops from 21 going into 22, best drops, man. I think that was the best drops. But I mean, now we're at a time where like, you know, we don't get those type of crazy drops. Now it's like all SB, and then, you know, everything seems a little bit more easier to hit. You feel me? This setup reminds me of Rafi Ring's backflips and ukulele karaoke. Yeah, man, what a time, man. I didn't even have this mic, man. I had the Yeti mic, dude. That mic was so shitty, but what a good time, man. Really good time. I wasn't there yet. Like a month after I came along. Nolan, you're probably like, what? How old are you now, Nolan? You're like, because you're still in high school, aren't you? So you're probably like in like freshman year. Crazy. Let's see. Jumpman and Gray AK need a wrench. Bro, it's crazy because they've been around for a minute, dude. I'm not gonna lie. They have. Both Jumpman OG. Reimagined Bread 4s and Black Toes might be like that. Yeah, you going for the dunks? Probably not. We got a couple more minutes though, chat. A couple more minutes. Make sure you guys run it up if you guys don't mind. I greatly appreciate it, man. Going back reminiscing during those times, you feel me? What mic do I use? I use the Shure S7B is what I use. Like if you want to use these type of mics, you need like a mixer. Like that's why I could unmute. Like now you could hear me. Like it only takes like a couple buttons. Hold on. This is what I use. So I use the Shure SS7B and I have this mixer right next to me. And then I have a stream deck. That's my setup. That's my Go XLR. And then I use this. If you guys see like me like switching off my screens like this, I use this joint right here. This is my setup. Anybody that's wanting to be a streamer, it's called a stream deck. That's what I use. That's how you could see me transitioning like a bunch of stuff. If you want to see me cry. But that's what I use. That's how I press my buttons. Queue up for the twos. Queue up. Hold on. Again? Oh, there it goes. Hold on. There it goes. Corvette. Yeah, facts. That's how I pressed all the buttons. Like, I could add a bunch more. Like, you could add, like, lighting and stuff like this on this if I had the Elgato lighting and stuff, but I don't know. I don't really go too in depth in it. Rapidly go. I appreciate that, Omar. Appreciate it. Make sure you guys run it up, though. What up, T-Dot? Queue up, though. Queue up. Queue's back up. Queue's back up. Queue's back up. Queue is back up. We got 1 minute. If you guys are going for the dunks, good luck. By the way, if you guys are going for these dunks, good luck. All right, good luck. Okay, good luck. I would say, like, if you're gonna do a streaming setup, I would get like a regular desktop. Like, I wouldn't use a MacBook. MacBook is just not capable on like a strong. Like, I would say you have to get like a real gaming setup in order to set up all this stuff. Twos ain't half bad, to be honest. I don't even know what twos you guys are talking about. What Jordan twos are you guys talking about? Voice changer? Yeah, I could do a voice changer. I think it works. Like, it'd be like, what's up, mother? What's up? Stupid. You know? You could do all that stuff. Ben C! Ben, thank you so much for the 5 Raffy Collects memberships in the chat. Shout out my boy Ben C for the 5 Raffy Collects in the chat. Shout out my boy Ben. Ben C. Appreciate that, brother. Brother from another mother. On Nike? Is it on Nike? All right. Let me know if you guys are pending, by the way. Let me know if you guys are pending. Jordan 2. Was it this? What up, Kina? Is it this one? Yeah, welcome new members once again. Shout out to my boy Ben C for the 5 Raffy Collects membership in the chat. We appreciate that, my guy. Is it this? I'm assuming it's this. I'm assuming. I'm just assuming. That's so funny. Daddy, please use the tech more. It's an expansion pack. For real, for real. What? What? Oh, yes, this is it? Okay. Okay. Yeah, that's it. Okay. I'm not crazy for Jordan 2s like that. I'm not crazy for Jordan 2s like that, respectfully. This Jordan 2 is okay. It's a nice colorway. It's a nice colorway. Anybody going for those, is it the Soleils tomorrow? Does anybody have a link to that? The Soleils? Anybody going for the Soleils tomorrow? Or is those New Balance Soleils, right? Or is that, I don't know, freak. That shit looks like Asics. Let me know in the chat. Anybody going for those tomorrow? Because those are dropping tomorrow, I believe. The, not the Joe Fresh Goods, but the Soleil New Balances. What model is that? I'm wondering what model that is. I don't know what model that is. I like the Python 2s coming out. Okay. New Balance. No. Big Daddy Cool Kicks. What a name. The CNY's 2s coming out for the women's is fire. Okay. I'm not crazy over 2s like that. I mean, it's funny how we just talked about the Off-White Jordan 2s, but I'm not crazy over the 2s like that. Mostly for these ones. I like lows. Like, I'm not gonna lie, I like the Jordan 2 lows a little bit better than the highs. Still regret getting Crocs. Why? You regret getting Crocs? Those Salehs are hideous. Some people like them. Some people like them. You know, it's not for, I would definitely say it's not for everybody. I'm gonna say that right now. It's definitely not for everybody, but I'm sure that shit's gonna sell out. You know what? I'm gonna say this now. I would not be surprised if that doesn't sell out. I'm gonna keep the same energy. You know what? F it. But we'll still be live tomorrow because there's gonna be people. Okay, that's going for it. 190 or 1906 Rs. It's crazy how they come up with these type of names. 1906 Rs. Two lows look like weak attempt at a skate shoe. Wait, Heat BS Hot Pack, like 2000s a skate shoe. I wonder if I could find it around here. Hold on, let me see. I don't have the link to it. That's the problem. I don't have the link to it. Hold on, let me see. You guys said 1906 Rs Salehe. Okay, here it goes. Here it is. If anybody doesn't know how it looks like this. That's how it looks like. There's two different colorways. The gray one's not bad, but the blue and red, like the gray one is not bad. It's really not bad, but the other one is like not for me. $1906 Rs is what they're calling them, right? I don't know if there's like a specific name. Do you got your Roscoe socks on? I don't have any. Size 10.5 cherries, 12s on DTLR site right now. Shouts to my boy Tyler. Both are fire. The gray one is not bad, but the blue one is just not it. It looks like, yeah, Spider-Man shoes. Johnny Wick says, yeah, it's like Spider-Man shoes. I'll take the blues. If they have different silhouettes, if they look, I don't even know what time. I'm pretty sure what time these drop tomorrow, at 9. These probably drop at 9 a.m. tomorrow. That's probably what time these drop. 9 a.m. That's my assumption. These are dropping at 9 a.m. tomorrow, 12 Eastern time. Is that what it's called, crew? He be hot? Let's see. Heat be hot. That's what it's called. Heat be hot. Salehe's New Berries 1906 R. Heat be hot. Fans of Salehe have been ready to work for the New Balances are finally being treated to be his long-awaited 2-pack of. It's funny how they worded this. It says fans of Salehe Venberry's work with the New Balances are finally being treated to his long-awaited 2-pack of 19Rs. For some reason, like the first thing that came out in my mind was fans of the Salehe Benberry's work with the New Balances are finally being treated to his long-awaited 2 packs of ass. I don't know why that just popped in my head. I'm sorry. I don't want to offend anybody, but that's the first thing. He be hot. He be hot. SB Bob Ross for the 2. He be hot. What's on your mind, crew? That's what literally what I'm trying to say into my head. Like, he be hot. Not he be hot. Oh man. Oh gosh. Heat be hot. He be hot. He be hot. Oh man. Stone Cody, what up, man? Name of the Heat Be Hot capsule. Venberry has prepared the ever popular design with two colorways showcased in the whatever. Yeah, so these are dropping tomorrow. I don't know what time tomorrow. Anybody know what time? First asking for my size, now he be hot. What the F is going on here? Oh my gosh, Rami. Does anybody know what time these are dropping tomorrow? Heat be hot. There's got to be some sort of backstory to the name. I'm pretty sure. Pretty sure there's some sort of backstory to the name. You the Discord group? I think there's a link in the chat.
Be hot. What's on your mind, crew?
Let me get a link for you. You want the Discord link? I got you. I got you. Heat be hot. Here's the link to Discord, Jacob. There it is. Who's hot, Rafi? And does wifey know? Oh my gosh, chillax. What up, Assad? Assad? How is moving into your new crib? Dude, your new house is nice. Your new house is nice, Assad. Shoe Pals Bone Thugs? What is that? What is that? Check out the promo. Wait, what's the promo? It's crazy because, like, respectfully, chat, like, I don't really look into like a lot of the New Balance releases. 12 PST, 12 p.m. Eastern time, 9 a.m. PST is what time these drop tomorrow. I thought we were talking about other Slay's sneakers. He's making different, even though they are cooking 1906 with him. You know what? Salehe's, I don't know, because Salehe's and what's it called? And what's his name? Joe Freshgood. I think they've done a good job when it comes to the New Balance cult. Like, I feel like there's a lot of people out there that is super into New Balances could say that Joe Freshgood and Salehe has never really disappointed. Like, I feel like setting aside for me not being a huge fan of New Balances, but some of the stuff that, you know, New Balance gave the opportunity for Salehe and Joe Freshgood to really put out their designs and their vision to the brand. I think they're doing a really good job. Like, this could have been absolutely terrible. This could be bad colorways, bad materials, but everything has been executed pretty well. Obviously, some of the colorways, some of us could say we're not a big fan of. Nike check would be, obviously forever the most iconic logo out there when it comes to fashion. But still, I think they've done a really good job, and I think they should keep that group to a minimum. You know what I'm saying? Like, everyone's saying like, oh, Ye is gonna go to New Balances. No, I truly think they should not bring anyone else and keep who they have now, because I think those guys are doing a really good job of what they've been providing to the brand itself. So I don't know. You guys could go ahead and agree with me or disagree, but even though I'm not a big fan of New Balance, that's just a non-biased, opinion. What time do they drop? So I don't set my alarm. Oh my gosh. When are we getting some heat on Sneakers app? We're not going to get anything until the Jordan 4 Reimagined drop this next month. We're not going to get anything until the beginning of February. It looks like that Kobe sneaker that is supposed to drop in the beginning of February is supposed to happen February 3rd. It's the 824 Kobe's that are supposed to drop. So I think that is going to be the first drop, what we're going to see in February. February looks pretty stacked, right? We got Kobe's, we got SPs, we got, what else do we got next month? We got the Reimagined Jordan 4s, right? And we also have the Trophy Room Jordan 1 lows as well. So it's gonna be a pretty stacked month in the month of February. Don't expect anything crazy by the end of January. I could see probably what the Jordan 3 Ivories probably pop up somewhere. I think there's gonna be stuff loaded by the end of this week. I think those 6s are going to load up and the ivory Jordan 3s are going to load up. So I'm going for the Magmas. Okay. People will look at these those New Balances and say they are terrible, but look at the Kobe Venice Beaches and crap their pants. Yeah, you're talking about because of the colorway, right? It's because of the colorway. I agree with you. I mean, there's obviously certain colorways that people will like, but obviously it's only meant for the court, right? People like to wear those certain shoes because it's a different, you know, it's like a re-retro of a Kobe, and people are gonna want certain shoes that they couldn't get back then. But this is more of a casual wear for New Balances. I think the gray one's nice. Don't forget Action Bronson with New Balances. Yeah, absolutely. I think that was one of people's like top 5 sneaker of 2023. Action Bronson. So anybody that's a New Balance fan, I seen that. I think Sean. It's Sean. He's one of our admins on our Discord group. He put the Action Bronson, I believe, his sneaker of the year. I think he did. Ivories go crazy. I think that's gonna be a sellout, low key. The Ivory Jordan 3s. I think those are going to sell out low key. Low key, I think those are going to sell out, I think. I might be wrong, but I could see it selling out for sure. I could definitely see it sell out for sure, but you guys may disagree or agree with me. Damn, I feel old now. Huge New Balance fan. Forget about these SBs. Yeah, all right. Just change your name to MB Rami. That's what you should change your name to, Rami. MB Rami. New Balance Rombi. See, now Rami. Air Jordan 1 under retail with $25, 25% off. I think it was a joke, Alan. I think it was a joke. As long as I get the Ivory 3s. Man, do you guys think Ivory 3s is going to be like a regular GR, though? Seriously, do you guys think that the Ivories, knowing that the back tab is going to be a Jumpman and an Air, Nike Air, do you guys think those are going to be on? Meaning, what I'm trying to say is that, do you see that shoe being on like Finish Line and Jdsports? I don't think I could see it being on that. Respectfully. I don't think it's going to be like an extreme. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. What up, Nitro? What up, Nitro? I don't think so. I don't think it will. I don't think it's going to be a big GR. It's one of those like, you know, not quick strikes, but Nike coupon code 25% off. Let's go. Okay, Mark and Soul says Nike coupon code is 25% off. Let's go. Can get all the 4s for $160. I think so. I think the Ivory Jordan 3s are going to sell out. I think so too. I don't know, but I hope so. Someone said they're already loaded on the 2-3 on the Finish Line though. Ooh, okay. Let's see. Let's check it out. Might as well. You said 2-3, February 3rd. Damn, that's not until like another month. My daughter's birthday is on the 3rd too. Damn. Let's see. There it is. The Jordan 3, they're calling it the Jordan 3 Crafts. So they are dropping on Finish Line and Jdsports. They are dropping on Finish Line and Jdsports. Ain't it a special project? I don't know. They don't consider this as a special project. But they're obviously dropping on Finish Line and Jdsports. Maybe I gotta ask. I gotta ask around. I think I might have to ask around for this one. My Powerpuff Blossoms just came. Man, they are so fire. I need others, the other 2 as well. That's great news. I think that's good news for any average consumer that needs them. I think these are gonna be a sellout. I think this is gonna be the first sellout of this year. Is gonna be this shoe specifically. This shoe right here is going to be the first sellout of 2024. That weekend about to go up. Shout out my boy Tanene. Yes, sir. Tanene, are you at work? Or DSG. That's right, Adrian. DSG might get these. DSG gets Jordan 3s. DSG definitely gets Jordan 3s. Just a part of the Crafts lines, but I don't see them on DSG. I mean, we'll see. DSG gets Jordan 3s all the time. I'm not sure if they get every single one of them, but they may. Nice spring shoe. It's a good spring and summer shoe. Absolutely. I don't know how much they're going for in the resale market, but I don't think they're going to have any. I don't think they're going to be crazy in the resale market is what I'm trying to say. Jordan 3s don't do extremely well in the market. I think the one shoe that a lot of people are going to go for is those J Balvin Jordan 3s. J Balvin Jordan 3s are definitely a Jordan 3 that everyone will go for, and that's going to be a sellout too. I don't remember, what did they did for the J Balvin website? Did they just do a first come first serve, right, on the J Balvin site? And they didn't put a specific time to when they're going to drop. They just dropped them. They're not supposed to release until March, per the Jordan preview last month. Maybe they moved it up. Maybe. I mean, obviously it's on February 3rd. And they moved it up because there's nothing really dropping. No, I think the SB Blazers tomorrow will sell out. I thought the Blazers are dropping on Saturday. Hold on. You talking about these? These are dropping on the 13th Saturday. We got the Jordan 1 highs, and then we got the Blazers. These, I don't think they're going to drop too many of these Blazers. I don't think they're going to drop too many of these. They didn't do shit. That drop was ass. It was. I mean, I think they dropped it on the side. I just don't know. I need to go back to that. I got to go back to that freaking live cop because I don't know what time they dropped it at. The Jordan 1 High OG Royals Reimagined for $135 with the code Let's Go. Dude, that's insane. J Balvin's did a password first come first serve. Yeah, I took an L that day too. There was a lot of people that took L's on the J Balvins. But the black one, knowing that how the market looks like with the black pair or how the white pair, people are definitely going for the black pair. I think the black pair is going to do way better numbers than the white pair. You believe the skate shops are getting them tomorrow? I think if you really want those Blazers, they should be an easy cop. If you if it's in your local skate shop, maybe. I'm not sure how many pairs they're going to be dropping, but I could see that being a somewhat easy cop. I just feel like that's just under the radar, which is totally fine. We've talked about this the other day, how like that shoe was under the radar. You would think that a lot of SB fans or, you know, that people that like SB dunks would go for these SB mids. It's crazy because there's not much like talks about them. I hit on Balvin's on the sneakers app. There you go. Mr. Exclusive, like you're the only guy that I know that hit on those olives last year, Travis's, on his site and on the Nike sneakers app. Crazy. Imagine hitting on both. I'm going for the black one so far. Yeah, for the more pictures that I see on the black one, the more I like them. I took a W on StockX. Oh gosh, ready to take my L on the Rios. Yeah, I mean, dude, it seems like, you know what? I'm not gonna lie to you guys. It feels like it's already summer. Why do I say that? Because like it's so damn slow. This shit reminds me of summer of last year, 2023. Like starting off in May, going to June, July. Oh my gosh, it was a ghost town. It was a freaking ghost town. A freaking ghost town for sneakers. Nothing was dropping. There was a few shock drops during the summer in the month of July. We had like the UNC Jordan 1 low, and then I don't know, we had like some random ass drops. I will take another it will be another L for me, Ben C says. You gotta manifest that, Ben. Look, you hit on the Powerpuff Girls. Anything is possible. Anything is possible. You feel me, brother? You're gonna hit. I'm gonna manifest that for you. Yeah, that was insane. Yeah, I've never met anyone that hit both. Welcome Blazers will sell out in the skate shops. People asking for them, heavy on the phone lines. Okay. Tony says they're heavy on the phone lines. Probably there's a lot of skateboarders like these the SB Blazers. Right? Cuz a lot of skateboarders be skating in them, which is kind of cool to see the diverse a little bit of seeing skateboarders actually rock these. Yeah, that was insane. You went for me last time. Oh, I did on the website and I took an L. That's why it didn't hit, because I went for a freaking 12. Surprisingly, I hit on a Balvin on his site. Yeah, I think if I went for my size, I might have hit, but I went for a size, was it a 12 or 12 and a half for Ben C on the freaking site? Dude, I took a fat freaking L, dude. No way I was gonna hit. No way I was gonna hit. That was one reason why I never hit on bigger sizes. Like this, was it last year? What shoot? No, I went for the Kobe's for Mr. Exclusive. That was my very first L I took. My very first L I took on a size, like a bigger size. Like that shit was wow. My very first L on a big size for Mr. Exclusive. Every time I went for Mr. Exclusive size, I've always hit, but that was my first L. Rafi, I'm back. I'm in math class though. What is all dropping? Aiden, stay in class, my guy. Get off the phone. Nothing's dropping, my guy. Pay attention to your math teacher, all right? Ain't nothing dropping. We're about to end the stream here shortly. So you're good, my guy. Air Jordan 3 Fears for 157. Use the code Let's Go. It looks like there's a bunch of freaking sales going on at Nike. You know, that's why I told you guys I wouldn't be surprised if they do it like some sort of Jordan Reserve by the end of January, just to say, hey guys, pay attention to me. Nike sneakers app, I'm here. Like it's bound to happen. It's bound to happen. But anyways, guys, happy freaking Wednesday. All right. We got 2 more days until the weekend. It's a 3-day weekend, right? It's a 3-day weekend this week, right? 3-day weekend, right? It's Martin Luther King Jr. Day. I think this weekend. So some of you guys have a 3-day weekend, right? This weekend, hopefully. But thank you so much for coming through. Like what my boy Casanova Kane says, run up the collection fam, smash that like button, subscribe to the channel if you guys are new here. Follow me on all social medias, Twitter, Instagram, whatever the case is, man. Thank you so much for hanging out with me as always. Hopefully we can have a longer stream where we actually have a longer drop to get everyone excited for. But unfortunately, like I said, we're not going to see anything crazy until probably towards the end of January. But make sure you guys hang out, man. Come on through every single morning. Hang out with us. You just never know what could happen throughout the day. You know, it's Wednesday. It is Wednesday, chat. It is Wednesday. All right. It is Wednesday. So we got a couple more days until the weekend, and then we'll go from there. But I love you guys. Thank you so much for tapping in. Hit that like button on the way out. I'll try to push another video out since it's kind of slow. That's why I dropped the video yesterday. I was like, man, I might as well drop some content for you guys. So I'll catch you guys on the next one, man. Have a good day. And we'll catch you guys on the same place, same time tomorrow morning here at the Collection Family. I'm out of here, man. Peace.